So a majority of you guys know some HTML, which is great. So it's about search engine optimization. So one of the skills we think you don't need to be like a programmer, but one of the skills I think you should know at a good level is at least HTML. And then if you know some other scripting languages and programming languages, then it's great because then you can understand logic, and that's what programming is about. It's about logic, right? So that's why we thought we will do at this session, which is introduction to HTML. But I believe some of you might have known me, but I have over 11 years of SEO experience. I started in 2001, actually in 2000 with paid search, and then I started with SEO. I worked at some small companies, some large companies, and basically what used to happen is whatever company I used to go to, I used to end up training a lot of people on search marketing, whether it be paid search or SEO. Over the years I spoke at many conferences including SES, SMX, Advanced and EdTech and stuff like that, and I had a passion for education, so I thought why don't we train the whole world instead of training few companies. But so that's me in a nutshell. But today what we'll cover is we'll go back again. As I said, it's like more of an introduction, a primer to HTML. So we'll cover history of HTML, some of the definitions and rules, getting started, what are the different HTML tags and attributes, and of course the new HTML5, which is not officially out there, but it's getting fast acceptance, and I think we'll be little there, but I think it's a game changer in terms of what you can do with HTML5. So we'll talk about it a little bit. But again, as I just said, the SEOs need to know how to code. Actually, no. As SEOs, you don't really need to code, but what happens is most of the times, if you're gonna be making a recommendation, of course it has to be implemented, and then that means that people who are gonna be implementing are usually the developers and the IT guys. Now, in order for you to talk to your developers or to your IT guys, what happens is you need to speak the language, and most of the time it's basically the code that the programming languages that they are talking about. So you should at least know enough HTML that you can have a good conversation with your developers. You should also know HTML to that extent that you can troubleshoot issues in your code.